And we are live. And what's up, everybody?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Warloxide.
And your boys, Misfit, and welcome to our 7-year anniversary show.
Hell yeah, 7-year anniversary, baby. That's what's up. And it's been 7 years.
Actually, it was like 7 years Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And
7 years.
first anniversary was like 23rd of January,
Hell yeah.
yeah, if we did it live Wednesday, it would have been probably like a solo show.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah.
Still can't believe it's been like 7 years already.
7 years?
Yeah, I still can't believe it's been that long.
No shit. Might take a minute for people to get in here. That's like not used to just going live early. So
Yeah,
I'm just talking probably still sleeping, hung over from yesterday.
yeah,
Or they still at church.
yeah.
Trying to share the video out right quick.
Yeah, I put Whoop Whoop Church.
Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. I said church and here he comes. I said there. Yeah, buddy. I said people was probably either hungover, sleeping, or still in church. And then church pops in. Fucking A. He was summoned. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Man. Guess what, guys? Guess what's going on today?
So, something one.
Not Slim One, what's happening?
Yeah, 3 minutes since I seen you up in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, DJ Run.
Yep.
Today, Josh will be partaking in the process of going to the moon. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it with him. A little bit of this here. Oh, some of this shit. I just got done with one, but I'll roll another one for the show. We got this shit too. This shit's pretty good. Oh, we didn't wait for the 8-minute mark. Probably should have waited. Either 8 minutes or 8 seconds or something. Oh shit, man. So
sup, Fizzle?
hell yeah, Fizzle, please in the chat. Juggalo Day coming right up.
Oh yeah. And Juggalo How?
Yes, sir, church. It's burn o'clock somewhere, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. It's like
yes, sir.
It's like 4:20 will.
We don't run out of papers, man. I got a fucking ton of papers. We got a supply of papers up here.
Nice.
My tray has a built-in paper dispenser in it. I showed you that once, right?
And that's still a cool ass box.
Yeah, dude. Good Christmas present. Show what this one do.
All my windows still there.
Just up and still drunk last night's fight. See, Scottish, I told you people were still drunk and sleeping or fucking
Yeah.
just still in church. That's fucking great.
Yeah, I think that's what I did last night. What's like 30 nights been a bit.
Oh yeah. My weed is shit, he says. Yeah, buddy. I know my weed too well.
Okay, what is this?
Yeah. I don't know if I should know shit weed. Fuck that. I got a little bag of it laying around here. I won't even fuck with it. I'll probably just sell it to somebody or something. Give it to somebody for a donation. Anyway.
Yeah, I have a link to my chat in if anybody wants to hop on.
There we go. Today's my fucking day to smoke all fucking day. New bong? Yeah, I got a little bong later. It's just a small one though, dude. It's fucking dirty, but I've cleaned it so many times and it just can't get rid of that old bong water taste out of it. I use alcohol and everything. Alcohol and salt. Like 90% alcohol. Strong shit. Throw that in some like rock salt, or not rock salt, but that Himalayan rock salt there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh.
And you shake the shit out of it and it cleans it up like brand new looking.
That's cool.
Just can't get that nasty bong water flavor out of it. Yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Dude, that shit's funny as fuck, dude. Holy hell. I can't find no shit with run yet though. I gotta get some clip like good ones. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get some that doesn't look all distorted kinda. I'm trying to go back through like all the old episodes and shit, and I found a couple like runs starting to show by himself, but they were just like coming up distorted. Like when I upload it, it comes up distorted. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to clean it up somehow.
Yeah. If we could get on and download it from like the inside, you know what I mean?
What's up, Fizzle?
You could download it, send it to me probably.
Shit, am I? Oh, there, I can hear myself on the stream now, yeah. I wasn't expecting to just enter. I thought somebody had put me in with her, but yeah.
I did put you in.
Oh,
Can you guys hear an
okay.
echo at all in the chat?
Yeah, it was probably me because I'm unmuted and I got you playing on the TV.
Oh, okay. I got you guys coming through my computer speakers and my microphone sitting here, so I didn't know if you guys could hear the echo from that.
No, yours good.
All right.
It should be good now. I just meet you on my TV and then I just hear you in the headset.
Good shit.
All right. Well, what's up?
Just chilling.
Hell yeah. Oh, we was just talking about that character AI shit, dude. That shit's funny as fuck, man. When you start playing with it, you can do you can do some crazy shit.
Yeah, AI's
Yeah,
doing
nice.
some real nuts stuff right now. There's a lot of like artists, I guess, that are like they draw real good or something. Whatever it is, they pride themselves in making that stuff, and the AI is doing it just as good as them or better, and they're getting a little upset. But yeah,
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that being a problem. Yep. Kind of makes people feel like their art's useless after something else comes out and does it.
yeah. What was all those years of drawing things over and over and over and over to, yeah.
Fuck it. I ain't letting no damn AI fucking tattoo me, so I'll let somebody draw my shit for me before I will. AI.
Yo, what up though?
Oh,
What's up,
shit.
man?
Slim.
Not shit, man. It's been a while since I've been fucking
On
in this
tail.
area of the internet. How y'all doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year,
fucking
man.
New Year.
Not much.
How's Canada, man? How's the weather?
The weather is shit. We're in a similar area, and snow has stayed frozen to the ground and not melted. We're in the middle of winter.
Yep.
You're on the east or west? I'm in Vancouver.
I'm in southern Ontario. I'm basically
You're on
a
the
border
east.
city with Detroit.
Yeah.
What y'all smoking on, man?
I forget the name of this one. The next one I got is like
pie for this one. The other one, I don't have the fucking bag.
Look how long my hair is now, Jeremy. I've been growing it for years.
That's crazy. Jesus. Oh, man.
The last time I got a haircut was the summer of 2020. You know, I used to dye the hair all the time, and then when COVID popped off, I cut all the color out in the summer that year, and I never got another haircut or a trim since.
Damn, dude.
this one's for Graham Reaper. So
Grim Reaper, nice.
KJ there. Did we talk
Josh,
in
they don't have
Discord or something?
they don't have any pre-rolls down where Josh is at yet.
no, just
What
going
state?
to Ohio.
Yo, fuck the medical in Ohio, man. They passed that shit last year, and then the same half bag that is for the street is fucking like, I'll make up the number, but it's more money for the street than it is for the medical, right?
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, what is the discrimination for, man? It's the same fucking bag. I hate that.
Yep. Same exact shit. They just charge different.
Well,
Stupid one.
KJ always smoked at the gatherings, so
Here in Michigan now, you get better discounts if you get medical weed if you have a medical card. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay the tax.
You know, when I have to get weed in Michigan, I'm either gonna get the homie hookup or I'm probably gonna stop in Monroe on my way to Ohio.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's probably easier to stop in Monroe than it would be Detroit anyway.
The only problem I didn't realize the first time that I went through that they didn't do like they don't take cards. You have to basically pay cash when you go there. I didn't know that, and I got asked out the first time. I didn't have any cash. I only had cards.
Me and Bob Rock stopped at one. It was kind of by Flat Rock. I forgot where the hell it was at.
yeah, a house is a house is cash only too.
Yeah, House of Dank. I think that's on 7 Mile or something.
I used when it was I had a Canadian medical document, and they were accepting that at a place on Gratiot called King of Buds or King Buds.
Yeah. You know, it
That was
seems like weed was a lot less. It was a lot more tolerated in Canada for years before the United States. It seemed like.
Well,
It seemed like back in the day, we
it
hear
was
stories about people that
decriminalized for a while, and then they did like some medical shit. They had medical for a very, very long time, but it was an excruciating process to get approved for. But then the regulations changed, and it made it a lot easier for people to get a medical card, and that really set off a lot of people to like grow at home. But then after all of that medical stuff played out, now Canada is federally recreationally legal. So who fucking cares about a medical card? I could grow 4 plants, I think, in my yard if I wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, you just get the card, then you're considered having medical marijuana.
Yeah, it seemed to
That's so
be
dope.
it got a little lenient for a while there, and then they just kind of made it easier for you to grow at home and do whatever you do. And then at some point, it just got like just fully legal. Everything, it doesn't matter what you do, really.
Well, no, dude, I just wanted to comment on that. You said you're in Van City.
Yeah.
It's like the Kensington of Canada, right?
Kensington? Is that from like Jamaica?
Yeah, like where they just have decriminalized all the drugs, and it's just like an open fucking drug market in Vancouver, and people are just like doing fence in the streets and not getting like in trouble.
Oh, in that case, yeah, it's kind of like California or something, where they got those tent cities and all these homeless people just doing fentanyl in the streets and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Watch some documentaries about Kensington Street, man.
I know the name, but it sounds like it has something to do with something Jamaican or something.
Kensington Street is just a street in Kensington. Where's the what state is it in? Blanking on the state. But either way, it's a place where they've just kind of like decriminalized all these drugs, and everybody's just fucking hanging out in the streets, getting constantly stoned, and it's just an open air market for fentanyl, and it's really like it's a really sad state of affairs out there. And I heard that it was a similar thing in Vancouver right now.
It's gotten overly something over here. There's just too lenient with those. Just kind of taking pity on all the people that do all the drugs and everything. And so if you go downtown to where it's whatever, you get a lot more tent cities and shit. You just get people everywhere just on the streets, just kind of, doing drugs and hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Scottish, it says Misfit 420. Man, dude, I could already hear it in my head running, fucking cracking up, laughing when he seen that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's great.
I can see the chat by pressing the button.
Misfit 420, baby.
Nobody's chatting? How many people are watching this live stream?
You got KJ.
We got 8 watching right now.
Church.
8 people watching? We did it.
For KJ, I'm still on Discord, so, I'm around, anytime you want to, if you hang out on Discord.
Are any of you people on the panel trying to get to the 25th annual Gathering of the Juggalos? I think it's going to be pretty big this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
I'm
just talking crazy about that the other day.
Yep,
Carpool down there.
I've been going since 2019. I went last year too, and
How do we never bump into each other, Scottish? This year, make sure you come by the baller lots and find me. We'll fucking vibe.
yeah, I will want to show you what last year because we never seen the one winning each other.
Yeah, I don't understand how that is. And then I see pictures of you online afterwards, and I'm like, I was there at that thing. I didn't even see anybody. I didn't see you.
Yeah, I can understand not running into each other like in Shimmer Forest because people are so huge. But
yeah, but we vibed at Shimmer Forest, bro.
Yeah, this coming gathering, I had to check it down and just that come W up and stuff.
It's kind of a bummer they took the golf cart fucking shit away.
Well, listen, they took the golf cart away, but if you're not against it, like you can just get a fucking mobility scooter. It's kind of lame or whatever to think about, but the last few years, I've been bringing a mobility scooter to the gathering, and it just helps so much, saves so much energy.
Hell yeah, dude.
After that Shaggy video, fucking jumping on the golf cart back in like 2001 or something, whatever the fuck that was. How can you not have golf carts at the fucking gathering?
Right, dude.
Legend Valley, yeah, I can see why they took the noble golf carts because probably I can see a bunch of accidents and shit.
Well, didn't like Les Legs fucking hit somebody on a golf cart at Shimmer Forest?
How you need what golf cart to get around that huge place?
Hell yeah. Somebody did. There's a lot of shit that's happened on golf carts out there, man.
Yeah.
A lot of different people. So I don't know how many people actually got hurt out there.
With the crowd at the gathering, I can imagine so many things happening with golf carts.
Yeah. People get fucked up. You start doing juggalo shit, you know.
I feel weird being the only dude here with just a letter for a picture, but I'm on a gaming PC. I don't got a webcam.
Oh shit.
Well, yo, why are y'all live right now? Seems out of the blue.
Yeah,
We've
we
been
normally
doing
go
show-
on at 3.
Yeah, but
You guys have been live streaming lately?
yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, how long have you been doing that? This is my
Once a
first
week.
one. A week. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen you in a few years. So
Yeah, we've
we've
been
been
doing every Sunday for like months now. So
Yeah. We missed a couple here.
well,
and there.
I'm watching on my TV. I'm sure I'm subbed to the channel. I wouldn't unsub. Oh, I guess I'm unsubbed. Here, subscribe.
Yeah, I always,
Oh, I guess I
try
wasn't
to watch.
subscribed. I wonder why
Now
that
that-
would be.
Now that I know it's open panel and everything, you know, maybe I'll be up on here. But yeah,
I usually send up the link.
Oh shit! Okay.
Hell
At some
yeah.
point, so
You said we're gonna take it back to the old school. Do it like
I
we did.
I'm not nothing special. I'm basically a glorified NPC, but you know,
Like it, man. Homies are welcome. That's it. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah,
Man, we
and
might
like-
bring on some like bigger names if we can. Like get a hold of some
Yeah.
people. Bring fucking. I'm sure Kung Fu Vampire come back on and shit like that. But cool to get Keegan or something back on here. I'm sure he come back on. But see what he's
Yeah,
doing
and-
nowadays.
and like crazy pops up every now and then.
I've been seeing Keegan dropping some like prank videos and shit where they're prank calling people. That shit's pretty funny. I don't know if he's still doing that shit or not, but I caught a few of them a while back.
anybody could ever get a hold of Keegan and get him on here, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we definitely need to get him on again.
Yeah, bro. Need to get him on here. with
Again?
His little bald
Did-
shit.
Did I miss something?
He's been on here a long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Just
didn't see
before-
that.
Just before, I think he was like trying to hint into what he was getting ready to do with Shaggy Tudo with the Shaggy Show and shit. You know, like Shaggy and the Keegan Show. Like just before that started.
Yeah, actually, let me look up. I'm on Mattel's count again, and let me see if I can find which episode that is. Because
Or a pot of rice because I got distracted with you boys.
Yeah, we had Keegan on. We've had, well, low key had Shaggy Tudo on.
yeah, and like Reggie Mac.
I was super impressed. I don't think a lot of people were, but I was really, really impressed with you guys when you got to have a stream with Old Man Saxon.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, we was
That
talking
guy-
about that actually one day recently. We were just talking about that.
Be right back.
Yeah, Old Man Saxon fucking dominates all day.
oh yeah. We were just talking about that, and we couldn't remember the name of the guy, I had to go back and find the name.
Yeah, Old Man Saxon. He's got a lot of good songs.
Yeah.
I really am particularly fond of his track "The Perils."
Why do I have a feeling that person in the chat is Wolf?
I don't see any chats on the StreamYard side of things.
It should say private chat and then comments up top, right?
No, I understand how it works. I don't see any. Oh wait, I was in chat. I'm an idiot. I don't know how it works. Thank you. I'm an idiot.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad I loaded the chat. It seems very substantial.
That's dope.
Things have been good, man, over here. My dad died a few years ago, and my mom, she like wants to kind of like do her own thing and kind of like move away from some paperwork that we had between each other. Basically, she helped me like buy my house.
Yeah.
But this year in 2025, or last year, I guess in December, she went to a lawyer and she filled out a thing, and we did this paperwork that removed her name from the ownership of the building. I'm an official homeowner, guys.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations, man.
And so sorry to hear about your dad.
Yeah, man. Sorry about
Oh, that's okay, man. I'm not over it. Of course, I love my dad, but my everyday sadness has passed. It was a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
He died during COVID, but not from complications of COVID, which made me like satisfied in a way, you know, because it was such a fucking crazy thing at the time.
Yeah.
Who?
No.
I missed most of that. Who was that?
Not Slim's dad.
Oh. Is he something?
Hell yeah. The gathering's gonna be fucking dope though.
Yeah, I'm just
wonder if-
waiting. I'm just curious about who they're actually going to have this year.
Yeah, they say all the legends that have been there, and like, I mean, you kind of gotta include Twisted in that, don't you?
That's a heavy conversation.
I know it is, but like, if they're gonna say all the legends that's been there, that kind of, you know what I mean?
I think I can understand what you're saying, but the plausibility of it being a reality, I think, is extremely low.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially when you can't get Menardside to quit talking shit on, you know what I mean? Online, it's like, oh my god.
When's the last time he said something?
He just always like, he's always going on smoking. You know how he does his little.
I know how
smoke screen?
he does. Yeah, that's where the beginning of it all started. Was after the whole March thing and all whatever. He went online and he said something. Because he was talking about not being on the march and stuff, but he said something about juggalos being poop, and I was just like, "What?
Yeah,
what?
Like,
he finally figured it out. He finally figured it out, eh?
But that was just like, come on, man! Like, you're really gonna say that after all this? Like,
yeah, they wouldn't even have a career without juggalos, man. Like, they
yeah.
wouldn't be nobody.
And ever since then, I've been kind of weird about it. And then their new music is, a little too much whatever you call that new age rock stuff, whatever.
Yeah, I can't get into that shit. I don't even listen to that shit.
I don't want to hear fucking Jamie sing.
No. Maybe once in a while, maybe if it's a big band they're going to collab with or something, but I don't want to hear that shit on my
if
list.
just a small melody in the middle of a hook or something, it's all good. But if he's just singing like he's some rock star, it's like, I don't know. I don't like it.
Yo, let me dump some knowledge on you. I got a small thing that is interesting, I think. I want to say it. Let me drink this water quick. Excuse me. Yo, I've been going to the gathering like a week early every year now because I got the camper and the capability to do that. So I've been showing up like literally a week in advance. And it's not uncommon for other people to start obviously showing up early.
Yeah.
And me and another guy, I want to keep it kind of like low key what I'm saying, but me and another guy, we were across the street in the parking lot and we were chilling. And then Steve Trickle came over and he was talking to us for an extended period of time. And he didn't name drop, so I'm not hiding any information, but he was talking to me and one other guy directly. And this was before the gathering opened last year. And he's like, Psychopathic has already got at least 2 big artists, is the words that he used, to perform at the 25th gathering. And I think that for Steve Trickle to say something like that is pretty substantial. And so that got me really excited last year to know that Psychopathic is working on the 25th, even before the 21st, the 24th popped off. You know what I'm saying? So I think it is going to be a legendary gathering this year. I'm really excited.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure Jelly Roll is going to be there.
I feel like that's probably going to happen. Seems unlikely that it wouldn't. And then with such a rise that he's had in the last year or so, maybe 2 years, really, he's going to get a fucking main stage performance.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like a headlining main stage performance.
Oh, yeah.
It's related to Dick Trickle.
Yeah.
I definitely see Jelly Roll being there. Now, another big one. Maybe they got Drake to come or some shit. Who knows?
Honestly, that would probably be pretty lame, but
It would.
I
don't think
I'd like to see Cypress Hill come back. The last time Cypress Hill was at the gathering was in 2014, which was also my first gathering.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Oh, man.
That would be crazy. I just hope nobody catches a bottle rocket.
Yeah. I remember the second gathering in Toledo and fucking 3-6 Mafia played, dude. They were all fucked up, dude. They could barely play their shit. They sucked. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I loved their music and shit, and then they came in there and sounded like that. I was like, what the fuck?
But it's 3-6.
Yeah, it's 3-6. You gotta love them no matter what. And then Ice came in there and he rocked out.
Yo, man, shit. I didn't even think about Vanilla Ice coming to the 25th gathering. That seems like a fucking easy get and a smart move as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla Ice is easy every year. It's they just did a song. Violent J did a song with them less than a year ago, whatever that was.
Yeah, they shot the music video in a driveway.
They did Hollow Wicked back in, what was it, 2017? Was it 2017 Hollow Wicked right there in Industrial Center?
Yeah, he definitely did one at the Industrial Center, but didn't he also do 2 there?
I think so. Maybe. I know Mac Lethal fucking played in the wrestling ring. Remember the after party? I don't remember what year that was though.
Matt Gleefield did a show in the ring.
Yeah, because he didn't get a set on the stage. He had to go in the ring.
That'd actually be a cool spot to perform, but
It was because it was like an after party. It wasn't part
Yeah.
of the actual concert, so it actually was pretty cool.
and Matt Gleefield can do so many different styles and do whatever he wants that he could probably play the crowd.
Oh, he did. He was.
Yeah.
Remember, I guess it was probably Gathering 17, I think, where they had the mystery guests perform. Or was it the Whoop Stock where they had mystery guests on the stage? But Iman came out and performed Fuck It. That was so fucking crazy when that happened.
Hell yeah.
I thought they were playing a CD on the stage for between acts.
The Dragon Slayer. Shit. shit, man.
I was in a conversation with my homie, and then he's like, "Oh, go on the live stream." I was like, "All right." Now I'm not talking to him anymore.
Actually, I'm looking for that one um, uh, episode with Keegan.
Oh yeah. Just type in.
Yo,
Challenge for
remember
Keegan.
when Keegan did that live stream or created that content with those huge tittied strippers?
Oh man, yeah, dude.
Dude, those big tittied strippers, they were local to Michigan.
Yeah, I think they're in Flint. They're all part of.
That's crazy.
Well, you should be
Flint
filming.
seems like, honestly, Flint, Michigan seems like the craziest place.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy around here. There's a lot of craziness, dude. Just sometimes you don't want to go to certain bars because if they don't know who you are and you're not from around there, there's a chance of them trying to rob you. So you want to roll deep if you roll in there. You know what I mean? You definitely want to roll in deep. But yeah, man, there's a lot of crazy shit. Crazy people at strip clubs, crazy people everywhere. Deformed bitches. Everything that ICP raps about back in the day, about fucking bitches with tits on their back and shit. That's Flint, man. This must be Slug Island right here.
I just have
deformed bitches. I was like, ooh.
I just put an episode in the chat.
Go to the right spots, you might find dead bitches.
Chilling.
Just chilling.
You know, it may be deformed, but the right spots are still warm.
Hell yeah.
I was
ate half her face off.
I was helping an older gentleman in the area that I live accomplish some errands, and I dropped him off dinner at Christmas time, like on December 23rd. I stopped at his place and dropped him off some food, and then I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna go home and just be like lonely and mope around for the Christmas holidays. So I'm not gonna hit you up, bro. But if you need anything, you can message me, and I got you. I'll come right away. Whatever you need." And then I didn't hear from him for the whole Christmas holiday. It didn't seem very strange. And then after New Year's, I started hitting him up, and he was fucking like not answering my calls and shit. So I went over to his house, and I found him dead on the couch.
Oh, damn.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
nice. That was crazy.
I was walking back into my room here, listen to you hear that or say that. I was hearing it. And I just found him dead on the couch. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was fucking intense. I ended up remaining very calm, and I called a 911, and everybody came, and the guy had a dog, so I watched his dog for the weekend, but I'm not like a pet guy. I'm not a dog person specifically, and I really wanted to help, but it wasn't working out, so I had to take the dog to the Humane Society.
What kind of dog? Big dog? Little dog?
Yeah, it was a big dog. It looked like, I don't know dog breeds, but it looked like a German Shepherd or a wolf or whatever. But the dog was like all white.
Oh wow.
White? Like almost like husky or something.
Yeah, like a husky. Yeah, it had like a heavy, thick, medium coat.
Damn.
But yeah, that was wild.
I had a German Shepherd back in the day, but you know, that was taken on. You know, I wanted the dog. I can't imagine having a big dog like that just out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. The dog was pretty calm and relaxed and everything, but it wasn't the move for me. My I don't know if it makes me sound bad, but my empathy quickly dissolved to impatience.
Yeah. If you didn't want a dog, you don't want a pet, this and that, or maybe you don't connect with it properly or something. Whatever it is, I can see I don't want to look after this thing. Kind of those big dogs. They take a lot of. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You guys ever hear of a Caucasian shepherd?
Caucasian
No, is it
Shepherd?
the same like as an albino, or is
Oh
it?
no, no. These dogs are bloody huge.
Damn. Holy shit.
Like big, like a Saint Bernard, or
I'm showing the
Huge.
picture on
Like
screen.
twice the size of a Saint Bernard, it looks like.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
like
that's huge.
oh, it looks about as big or bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. What the
Yo,
hell is that
girl
thing?
with the dogs is so fucking hot, bro. We watch all her videos in my house, man. Mima and I, we watch every single girl. Look at that girl. Please mouse over her again.
That one?
The purple girl, one row up. Yeah, look at her. She's so great.
I know.
I literally was watching Girl with the Dogs right before I came on this live stream, actually.
Yeah, but yeah, these are like that's how I knew about Caucasian shepherds. Those like huge ass dogs.
Knowing what I am, I would probably, I'd be very open to that. But overall, I don't know. She's not that hot.
Yeah.
She's super cute, at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe cute, I guess. But yeah.
She loves animals. It accentuates the hotness level, I think, because she's so caring.
I would kick her a bed.
Are you guys watching any cute girls on YouTube? Do you know Karen Puzzles? You should show a picture of Karen Puzzles.
Karen Puzzles?
Yeah, she's just this nerdy broad that literally does puzzles. That's what her genre is on YouTube.
No shit.
Oh, she loves puzzles, bro. She enters puzzle fucking competitions and shit.
Damn.
Shit, Jigsaw JP, what's up, man? It's been a long time. Actually, just saw a picture of us together the other day from the Oklahoma gathering, I think. Is that accurate? Did we do that together?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there she. Look like the chick from fucking.
Fucking puzzles.
Oh, I'm watching on a
Big
delay on
Bang
my
Theory or
TV.
something.
Yeah, look at Karen Puzzles. Oh my god, she's such a fucking nerd, bro. She's great.
Yeah.
She almost looks like Blossom, just like a little cuter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She talks like this. Remember 4K Ninja? She kind of talks like 4K Ninja, where everything kind of sounds like a question. She's got very much vocal fry. I love Karen Puzzles. I'm in love with her right now.
Right.
Look at how happy she is. Look at all her puzzle fucking, all her puzzle backgrounds and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Not OKC, Shimmer Forest. My bad. JP, are you going to try to go to the Gathering of the Juggalos this year? Are you still jugging out in your personal life? It's join the panel. There's no more shitty trolls. It's been nice. Put the link in the chat, Misfit, Scottish Misfit.
It's already been there. That's how we got there.
Well, yeah, I know, but if you can't scroll up or anything.
I'm definitely going to do VIP again this year.
Who do you want to see this year, like as a legend comeback?
I would have seen Sir Mix-a-Lot again.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, that's a good option.
Man.
I like that.
That'd be so awesome.
Yeah, because he put on a big show. Woo Woo Spooky.
Oh, yo, what's up, Spooky? Damn, it's good to see you, man, in the chat. A lot of old school cats in this thing, man.
I would love to see Ice-T come back.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Will never or wanna never. I don't know if you said will or wanna never see him come back.
Well, he wants to see Ice-T come back.
Hell, even if
Fuck, some act from prior. See, when I think that's crazy. That just made me think really. I never really, when I think about the gathering of legends and the acts that I'd like to see return, I often think about like just my experience at the gathering and those legendary performances. So like everything basically from 2013 and back, I never really had a lot of consideration for. That's crazy. What about legendary stage hosts? Can we get legendary Ric Flair? No, I don't want that guy drunk crying about a kid on the main stage all fucking day.
I want to see
here
Bubba
comes
Sparks
the-
come
the
back.
That's
I think
crazy. to me.
Steve-O was a very legendary host, and in the history of the Wicked Clowns and their performance history, as it's well known, they don't get intros, right? And Steve-O did get the opportunity to introduce ICP on a stage, so I think that's a pretty legendary hosting gig. I'd like to see
Yeah.
Steve-O come back based on that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
He's been pretty in with them with this stuff, you know, with them going on his podcast and all that shit, and then always talking about bending over and putting the butthole out and all that.
He's talking
So-
about with other people too on his podcast. That shit's been great. Told him about what he did at the gathering and shit.
But you said 2013, like how old
My
are
first
you?
gathering in person was 2014, and I got to
When'd you
watch
Start listening?
Psychopathic did those official IPPTV events you could buy and watch some main stage live streams. So I did, before I went to the gathering at Legend Valley, I did, and forgive me because there's so much history I forget, but I did watch where Ric Flair hosted main stage. I think that was the 2013 gathering. And I did watch the IPPTV where fucking Ice Cube performed on the main stage. Man, that is such a memory for me in the living room of my own house, because I have a great audio system, and I was fucking pounding Ice Cube. It was so sick. He did such a great performance.
Hell yeah.
What, you said 2013. When did you start listening? What was like your first?
I'm gonna be. An extended answer is this: I'll be 43 in a few weeks, and I got in on a bootleg cassette of the Great Malenko in '97.
Okay. Yeah.
But I never got to go to my
Right.
first show or cross the international border until like 2013. My first show was Hallowicked.
Nice.
So you were way back, but you just that's your first like live type gathering stuff.
Yeah, I've been to a few concerts in my life in the past, but nothing Insane Clown Posse. My first ICP show was Hallowicked 2013.
Yeah, I had the Shangri-La tour, whatever that was in Seattle, 2001. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're in Vancouver.
That was my first live shop. Yeah, coming down from Vancouver.
Mine was like the FFF tour.
Dude,
Yeah, what was
I like
that last year?
Oh no, it was like 2019.
They did a Hallowicked at the state fairgrounds one year, man. That shit was crazy, man. People were getting carried out on stretchers, all kinds of shit. They were jumping off of fucking speakers, and it was nuts, bro. That was a good
Yeah,
time.
wasn't nobody catching them?
No, well, they were catching them, but they were coming down pretty hard.
It's just somebody catch them by the legs and they come down head first. And,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. People looked like they were like, when they were rolling out of there, I was like, holy fuck. I used to crowd surf all the time when I go to a show, but I never did nothing like that. I wouldn't get up and jump off of shit. They were
No,
jumping off balconies and
I was always the dude on stage handing Fagos to the people that were jumping off stage.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hallowicked 2017 when Twisted did that fucking surprise opener at Harpo's. Remember that? Did you go to that, Warloxide?
What was it? The opener?
Twisted was a surprise opener for ICP at Harpo's. What year was that? 2017.
Oh fuck. Fuck, I don't know.
Harpos. What was that?
Yo, remember when Waka Flocka did a fucking sick ass set at fucking Hallowicked, and he did a fucking really good set at the Gathering? Waka should fuck. I know Waka. I don't think Waka's doing much, but he should come back. That was a legendary performance.
Hell yeah, Walk would be cool.
And was it? Oh man, I'm going crazy in my mind. So many thoughts. But was it Flostradamus that got the firecracker shot at them, and they sat through it? They should come back and do another set.
Mushroom Head should perform this year's gathering too.
I'm not a Mushroom Head fan, but I do think that they're a legendary act that should be considered for performance for sure.
When I went to the FFF tour in like Indy, there was like a opening act, and they put on a hell of a live performance.
Ari the Rugged Man at Oklahoma was a superior legendary performance. The lighting guys like fucking turned the fucking lights off, and they just gave him somebody gave him a loudspeaker and everybody turned their cell phone lights on. I was not at it, but it was such a legendary thing. Everybody was talking about it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Suicide Boys and Shakewell and Ghostmane, all those guys should come back, but like honestly, I like all those artists. But like Shakewell and Ghostmane, they weren't legendary performances at the Gathering. I mean, Shakewell did a fucking daytime fucking set on second stage. Ghostmane had that main stage performance. That was sick. Suicide Boys, that was a really good show as well. What type of, do you think we'll get like 2 themed shows at this year's Gathering, or will we get like Insane Clown Posse, or will we get one themed show and then one like more traditional show? Like they did the Red show, but it wasn't really much of anything to look at.
Depends on how many artists they book, maybe.
Yeah.
If they book enough, they won't do more than one set.
JP says Ghostmane is a legend. I'm not denying that, but did he put on a legendary performance at the Gathering that warrants his consideration for a return performance at this year's 25th annual? I don't think so. I love Ghostmane. I love Ghostmane.
What would you think of them getting Eminem to do the Gathering?
It'll never happen. And, you know, it would be, imagine like the Gathering where Suicide Boys came, and I don't know what the numbers are. I couldn't even make a number up in an educated way, but imagine all the people that came to Shimmer Forest only to see Suicide Boys and then left because they're not juggalos.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of like what would happen if Eminem had a performance at the Gathering, but that's not going to happen. You know why?
How do you think the old school juggalos and shit would react to it? Like, there's some
How
out there that still
juggalos
don't
react to it? It's fine. We're in a completely new era. As the transition into a new era of juggalos is really like in full force and pretty much complete now. There's legit super old heads now that everything's 30 years old and everything.
Yeah, people, most of us are over it. I mean, I know there's still some that are just, I don't know, they still seem like they don't like Eminem because of it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, there will always be that. Just like people will always dislike, Twisted, or like, there will not people will always dislike them, but there will be a divide that will never heal. You know what? Even if you put a lot of energy into it, there will always be old heads that hold on to old ideas and never let them go,
Right, yeah.
Not just old ideas. It's what do you like? It's his preferences. I don't know. I like some of the early Eminem stuff, but I can't stand anything he does in the last however many years. And
I mean, that new
his
single he
last
put
album.
out this year was very catchy, but the rest of the album for me wasn't really much to speak on.
I thought it was pretty dope, man. Like, I just sit there and listen to like how he
huge pop.
wordplayed everything, and like it was crazy, man. There's a lot of different crazy shit on there.
I don't know. He can wordplay for sure,
Yeah.
but it's just I don't know. There's something. It's just like the same way that Twist is doing this rock style, and Jamie keeps singing these hooks and everything like he's a rock star or something, and it's
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just a weird feel to the music that I don't get. Same thing with Eminem, or like ICP. Even though it's not always the best, it doesn't always follow the whatever. It still kind of goes down that lane, and I can always find something in it I like. You know what I mean?
This
These
song
other
seemed to like
yeah.
kill off the old school Eminem was kind of what it's getting at. You know what I mean? He just wants to go a different direction. So I don't know what his new direction is. It's what it kind of feels like to me. You know what I mean? Like he wants to start doing different kind of music. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
Maybe he just doesn't want to be so like offensive. Like he used to be.
One time, Violent J, I don't know where he was at, but he summed it up really clearly for me and really put a different perspective on things where like people like us now, we're not complaining, but we're just like, yo, the new shit isn't the old shit and it's different. So it's different. But Violent J put it in perspective somewhere in context one year where he said, if you like the Great Malenko, go fucking listen to the Great Malenko. We don't need to keep making the Great Malenko. If you don't like it, don't fucking listen to it. Which was really like profound, I thought at the time, because I was one of the masses that was like, make another Great Malenko. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But also all those people that just said, you know, whatever, it's not my style anymore and moved on to something else. It's kind of just saying fuck you to all of them. Like, why even do that?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I was like, what? Why do they keep making different kind of music? What happened to the Riddle Box shit? What happened to that? But you know what I mean? Like, then it started changing. I'm like, well, fuck it. I just learned to accept it. I'm like,
Like just that
they
because
brought me out of a dark place when I needed it. So
for how many years after that was it? It was still good. It just had that whatever, like going through the last couple Joker's cards, and then like a couple EPs or whatever in that. It started to change years after that, but I don't know. I liked everything from 2000 to 2010. I pretty much liked everything.
I think what happened, I think what a lot of people don't say but would agree with is that after Amazing Jekyll Brothers, they put out The Wraith, or excuse me, after Amazing Jekyll Brothers, they put out Bizarre Bizarre. That was a lot of comedy with a lot of anger, and then after The Wraith, the rest of it was just like they're done being angry, and now we're just gonna write angry. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah.
The grittiness and the unrefined sound on the first three Joker's cards is something that is very powerful, I think. And then once they released the Great Malenko and it was all like Hollywood mixed and everything, and released on Island or whatever, like there was this like sensational, incredible quality increase of the music. And then they never had so many heavy hitters behind them in an album after that. So like they'll never reach it again, you know, especially now. But, you know, I don't know. They stayed making music. They never stopped. And I really respect that, I think.
Dude, we got a lot of songs going platinum right now just because of TikTok. Like that shit's crazy. I never thought TikTok could do that for their music, you know what I mean? But it just got in the right people's hands, and all of a sudden everybody's fucking using it. Like, dude, I love that shit.
Jigsaw JP says, let's face it, they've been a cash grab for a minute now. Same album, 3 colors, etc. Listen, that's been happening forever. That's been happening forever since day one.
They're all about collector.
It's not been a minute. It's been since day one. They had several different iterations of the Carnival of Carnage. You could do the same thing for every single album, you know, from there on out. Different album covers and.
Hell yeah. Fucking A. You get the original one with a certain color. Or you can get the next.
Yeah, you get that random reverse color riddle box. I always wanted one of those. They had the Riddle Box album that had the little head PE snippet on it. Remember that?
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. That's the one I had. Yeah. That shit was cool.
They just released too much bullshit, quality over quantity. Yo, JP, maybe in the face of like merch, but music, they're not fucking doing anything, man. When was the last time they released a full album? It's been a minute, and a lot of the music that they're putting out, you basically have to pirate for free, unless you're going to the event to obtain the content like for free, but you're paying an exorbitant fee to go see the show. You know what I'm saying? Like
17 canned goods to the Hell of Wicked this last year.
But you're not paying. If you're not paying that absorbent fee of whatever it is, you're showing them that you don't like what they're doing right now, and they have to change.
Well,
it.
I mean, like, are you gonna fly from Vancouver to Cleveland to see Ballas?
No, I'm just saying, if everybody's paying for it and everybody's going to it, and all these shows are sold out.
Yeah, supply and demand, exactly. I 100% agree.
What do they have to say not do that style? Because that's what they do. And
right.
It sells.
I think what really set that off was when Juggalos paid $250 for the Carnival of Carnage show at L Club.
See, I went to the Shaggy 2 Dope show here in Vancouver. I don't know how long ago that was, but I was going to it. I was going to go alone, and then my grandma said she wants to go see the show. So I was like, I can't say no to her. So she came with me to the show. And then when the show was over, they were kicking us out, and I was trying to get the VIP thing. I wanted to, introduce my grandma to Shaggy 2 Dope. They wouldn't let us. They were just like, no, you didn't buy the ticket before the show. You got to get out. It's kind of weird.
It's fucked up.
Oh man, I know this is old as well, but I was a real big fan of I really am a big fan of MySpace Records when they signed fucking dyslexic speed readers. When MySpace Records was made, the first artist they signed was Dyslexic Speed Readers, which was like a super group consisting of Dirt Nasty and Andre Legacy, and I think Beardo as well, or maybe it was Andy Milanakis. And then those guys ended up being like some of the very first contacts that were ever made with Riff Raff when he first came through LA. And he started making like a bunch of like content with them. And then Dirt Nasty and Andy and Riff Raff, they ended up becoming Three Loco. Three Loco, I love comedy and rapping, man. And Riff Raff and Three Loco fucking kills it. Also, Diplo makes his very first ever rap appearance, like on an album ever on Three Loco. We Are Farmers. And anyway, that's just a bunch of history for no reason. But what I'm truly saying is, I was pretty fucking disappointed at Riff Raff being a fucking pussy on the stage at the gathering. And I can't separate the fucking artist from the art, man. When that happened, I decided to like basically stop fucking bumping Riff Raff.
Damn, hell yeah. Riff Raff's pretty dope, though.
I agree fully.
I would like to see Brother Lynch come to the gathering.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Bubba Sparks, bring him back so we could throw some shit at him again. That shit was fun. He thought he come up showing up late. I think that's what started it all, to be honest. And he just act like he fucking didn't owe us an apology.
Riff Raff's the dude on the Cypher, right?
On which Cypher?
I think he's on the Cypher.
I don't think Riff Raff never performed any music with ICP.
I thought he was on like a Cypher. It had Ouija and a few maybe like
music video with the bus.
Whatever, Mac.
Mercules? Or not was it Mercules? Yeah, Mercules did one. Mac Lethal did.
Yo, I know he's not making music, but I'd like to see Stitches come back and do a fucking show.
Yeah, Stitches.
A gathering performance would be pretty sick.
Yeah, the 8 Ways to Die.
Riff Raff's not on that.
I think that's Mercules, is it? Was he on there? And then Stitches was on there. Mac Lethal.
Stitches is on there, yeah. And Cage,
Okay,
I
it
think,
was
also
Stitches.
makes an appearance
It was
on that
Stitches. I
8 Ways
thought
to
he was
Die.
Riff Raff. Yeah, that's Stitches.
Yeah, Stitches. Yep.
Remember till 3 a.m. waiting to watch Violent J wrestle and it was terrible? Yeah, he tried to do a moonsault. He didn't even fucking turn 90 degrees in the air.
He can't even
Almost
flip
fucking
anymore.
died.
They had Motown Rage perform on the main stage as an act in between matches. And that was, we were driving around in the truck, JP. We probably were sitting in the truck for that.
He basically just does a head dive now when he tries to backflip.
He's deaf. He's probably got no inner ear, like fucking
What's that
function
big
out.
ass
He's
fucking
got no
forehead,
equilibrium.
man?
No equilibrium, yeah.
It's that big ass forehead just goes straight downward. Doesn't let him flip. Prozac. Yeah.
I was looking earlier up there. It was
I wanna see
fucking
Prozac in
King
one.
Gordy and what's his brother? It's
King Gordy and Bizarre.
Bizarre. Yeah, that I like them together. It was something weird and different.
Yeah,
I like that.
bro.
Yeah.
A Prozac or Project Deadman set? Yeah, I'd like to see Prozac.
Even then, that Prozac wasn't King Gordy on that Prozac for a while or something.
No, Prozac was under.
They did something. Project
Tech
Deadman
Nine.
was that?
Prozac was under Tech 9.
I
And
think it
then
was
Prozac
Project Deadman.
When Prozac had Bedlam for a while before he went to Tech 9's shit.
Yeah. Oh man, fuck. Late
Is
90s.
Prozac's
Oh,
Ghost
man.
Show is still an active thing on TV, is it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I don't watch TV though. I watch YouTube and take like Netflix and shit. I don't watch fucking regular TV anymore. I got time for that
I've been
shit.
watching this show on Apple TV Plus. It's called Severance.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
I've used cable for fucking like 10 years. Everything I've done is on the internet.
Watch the Tulsa King yet?
No, did you watch that movie, The Substance?
I
No,
think
not-
so.
Watch that movie. That movie, it's called The Substance. No context. Fucking watch it. I guarantee you will enjoy the movie.
isn't that like one from like a 80s or something?
No, it's brand new. It was released in the 2024 or maybe even in January this year.
Okay.
I think it was last year, though, in December. And it stars Demi Moore.
Okay.
And also, there's a woman that is in this movie who is Andy McDowell's daughter. You know Andy McDowell? She played the female lead in Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We've been watching New 60 Days In, no, but I watched Alone. I'm going to check out 60 Days In. Have you been watching Alone on History Channel? I fucking missed a few seasons of that, but now I got some shit online that I'm catching up with it.
That Fire Country's pretty good. That's a good show.
I'm out on Demi Moore on the other one.
Oh, dude, listen. If you can suspend whatever thing you have against it, I still highly suggest the movie. It is. I really don't want to spoil it. It's fucking dope. It's a dope movie. I just finished Squid Games. I didn't watch season 2 yet.
Um,
I'm watching Beast Games, though, on Amazon Prime. Are you guys watching that?
these games, no.
Yeah,
Season
that's-
1
that's
was
pretty
all
dope.
right with the Squid Games. The season 1 was all right, but as long as they don't, take any characters and make them a different color or a different fucking sex or something weird, it's all good.
Yeah, I started watching. It was Agatha All Alone.
I get the all in one.
Yeah, I never watched that shit. I love Catherine Hahn. She's a damn treasure. What is that movie called with Jeremy Piven and Catherine Hahn, and they're selling fucking cars? They're selling used cars. It's a comedy.
Oh fuck, dude.
Can't remember the name of it. There's
Uh,
Jeremy Piven and Keckner was in it, I think. And I think Rob Riggle. Rob Riggle, I think, was in it as like a fucking. He's an adult man, but he has like the mentality of a boy. And Catherine Hahn just wouldn't stop flirting with him because he was so hot or whatever. You only season 3. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, Catherine Hahn's got it. She's hot as fuck. Does she show her boobs in Agatha all along?
No.
I'm not watching it.
No. Well, it's a Disney. It's a Marvel theme, so no. And
Catherine Hahn and Agatha all along. She was also Adam Scott's fucking wife in Step Brothers.
Okay. Wait. When we were talking about visits, the goods.
That's right, the goods. Yeah, what was his name?
Let me go to let's see, I'm on IMDb.
The goods. Isn't it like live fast, sell hard, or something like that?
It was Don Reddy.
Yeah, Don Reddy. Yeah, The Goods with Don Reddy. That's a fucking funny movie. If you never watched The Goods with Jeremy Piven, that's a really funny fucking movie. It's got the I can't remember his name right now, but he's very popular. What's the name of the actor who has the missing tooth in The Hangover?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, whatever his name is, he is the antagonist in The Goods. It's such a funny movie. I gotta rewatch it. I'm gonna watch it today.
Did you ever see Jeremy Piven in PCU?
I don't remember. Maybe because when I was watching Entourage, I was watching a lot of Jeremy Piven content.
It's
not David Spade.
Actually, David Spade's in PCU too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's pretty good.
Do you remember the movie Sorority? It's not Nick Swardson. It's the fucking guy who plays Andy in The Office.
Oh yeah, that was that the fucking. He played in something else too. What the fuck?
He was also, I think, no, not Jason. He's not Jason Sudeikis. He was Ed Helms. His name is Ed Helms, I think.
Yeah.
Andy Bernard.
Yeah, the character Andy Bernard is portrayed by actor Ed Helms, and Ed Helms is the protagonist in The Goods, starring Jeremy Piven and Catherine Hahn, and Rob Riggle, I think, is in it too. Watch The Goods; it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, another funniest film is like I'll say it when he gets back.
I'm not gone. I can hear you. I just
Oh no, I was waiting for Slim to get back. Slim, did you ever watch Grandma's Boy?
I love Grandma's Boy. It's one of the top 3 movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just Jigsaw mentioned Nick Swardson. I thought mention it.
Did you watch his new comedy special?
I didn't know he had one out.
It was released last year. Yo, trust me when I say this is in the chat and says, remember when Big Will pooped his pants? If we were going to reminisce about every time Big Will pooped his pants, we would never sleep or eat. We would get dehydrated. We would never leave the internet. It would be an infinity conversation. So many times. So many times he pooped.
Yeah.
That's got me wondering now. What's up with Big Will?
Big Will? Well, I see that he's been doing some streaming on YouTube. And whatever you remember Will doing online back in the day when you watched, he's still doing the exact same thing today.
Mm-hmm. Some shit never changes.
Just going to places, being Will.
Spooky says it'll be a straight
How
up
much
shit
else to
show.
do?
Yeah,
I
Nick.
don't know.
Yo, I was making some content on the Fago Lovers Heaven YouTube channel. I was doing that Juggalo Juice show,
Oh shit.
and I still stay in good contact with those guys. And I'm thinking that we're gonna try to do some Juggalo Juice content again soon. I was just thinking about like doing like a show, maybe like once a month for like an hour, but just chill.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There's so much content for so many people. There's such niche everything. I'm not creating anything that is so popular that I need to dedicate a bunch of time and creativity to. Juggalo Juice can be just like this, you know, just chilling, vibing.
Oh yeah.
What about you guys? You gonna just keep fucking blabbing about bullshit for the next year, or do you have some plans to elevate the content in any way?
Yeah, we'll try to go on Divi Road, try to elevate, get some guests up on here, and
Hell yeah.
try to take it back to the old days.
Bring back Why Would You Do That, says Spooky.
I'm down.
I don't think that'll happen, friend. Spooky, do you plan to go to the gathering this year?
He wants to know how is Iceman.
Yeah.
How's Iceman? We don't talk anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh shit.
Nothing can stay the same forever. Yeah, I plan to gather. Me too, baby. This year, in 2024, when I left the gathering, my camper is fucking 40 years old, you know? And the window was like shaking, and then it like dropped. The window fell, and it swung back, and it fucking broke the other window. So I had to get 2 pieces of glass replaced in the camper, which was extremely affordable. I'm so thankful. And then there's like a piece of metal that's basically in the shape of a triangle that acts as a fulcrum or a hinge for the window to like pop open, and it broke, and it's made of cast. I got to hit up like some random niche camper group for a 40-year-old camper, excuse me, and see if I can find that part so I can fix my camper glass. It's sitting out in the winter weather right now with the fucking garbage bag red taped over it. I'm so depressed.
So, what you with you two? You doing the show here today? Misfit, what you got other than you got anything other than this podcast or?
I just been working.
Just more,
Yeah, I'm getting high as fuck.
you just
Oh yeah. Now that and working.
I noticed Warloxide has been doing the VR streams here and there.
VR streams?
I think that's what they are. The VR stream. I looked at one or two here and there.
I know
I
Brooklyn
was
does
trying
it.
to fuck around with my VR and do a stream, but dude, I'm gonna figure that shit out. I
And
didn't really have very many games on it that I like to play. You know, I was like, what the fuck? I sold that bitch. Sold that. Sold my PS5.
Oh, you sold everything? You not doing it no more?
Nah, I don't play gaming no more. I just got
No more
I work
VR.
too much, so.
Huh?
I had the Meta Quest 3 or whatever. It was cool as shit, but I just really didn't have time to mess with it. Got it. It was cool to play it like the first few days, and then it just sat there. So I was like,
Back in the 2005s or something, it was ESPN had this football game where you could play first person and you could play from the quarterback's eyes,
oh yeah.
and I could just see that in a VR, and that would be fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Any moment of time I had free to, yeah, that'd be cool as fuck. But I was looking at watching you play the VR thing. I don't remember what game you were playing, but
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be cool to have more room to run around and be able. Well, most of the time, these newer ones, like you got like a boundary. Once you step out of it, it like goes. You can see everything again. You can see everything around you.
so they
You
give
can
you a
walk
bubble.
around and set up your own boundary. Like you can walk all the way around your room if you want, but it's kind of dangerous. You start running towards your TV or something, run right into.
Yeah, you got to use the controller more than your feet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I don't know. That looked kind of cool. I was watching you play some VR on a couple games. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, I never even thought about it until right now, but do you think that they'll bring any fucking type of VR aspect to GTA 6? Like
probably.
natively through Rockstar, I mean?
Dude, that'd be cool.
Probably.
I don't know.
They only do it with 5 is like first person mode. So
The way they're going now, the VR would probably like automatically put you in some transsexual's body or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Warloxide put it on and he'll be like, man, it's so real.
Got boobs now.
I'm not a big gamer either, man. I don't give a fuck about video games, but I really am interested in buying a PlayStation 5 for GTA 6.
Oh yeah, GTA 6 has got me, but it's just the way the company's going. I don't know if I can fully trust it. You know.
I mean, I think that the offline mode will be, or single player mode will be a real experience for sure. But yeah, they're just gonna fucking dump an online thing for sure. Like,
It's gonna be DEI full. It's I don't
Another
know.
10 years.
It's gonna be
yeah,
weird.
I bought.
what's special about GTA this time around? Well, it's on a new generation of console. If you watched any of the trailers or any of the leaks or anything, it looks like it looks like a pretty substantial overhaul from the last generation of game 13 fucking years ago, I guess. But it looks really good. The jiggle physics and all the detail that they showed in that trailer. Like, I know it wasn't gameplay, but it looked fucking tight. It looked detailed. And it looked expansive.
Hell,
It probably
It
got
had the
some.
cutscene look, but yeah, it looked good.
Yeah. Cutscene
hell,
shit.
I bought GTA 5 like midnight release day 1.
I have the collector's edition for GTA 5 for PS3.
Damn, I forgot it's been around that long.
I'm thinking the last time I played
This
GTA
one
5,
time-
man, that's
I opened this one
Goddamn.
time and then maybe you can't see it because of the light, but I opened this one time and then I looked at everything. I played the game a bunch. I put it right back in the box right after I was done with it. And I never opened it again since. This is the one that has the 5950 that I think says Los Santos on it. It's got a lot of dust on the top of the box. I haven't touched this in a while. But because I bought this PS3 collector's edition, I just bought the disc for the PS4. The PS4 was the only thing that I ever attended for a midnight release.
Oh shit.
And the PS4 with that Astrobot fucking game that they had for PS4, they had that like live broadcasting shit. Like you could pair a tablet to the console, and that's what I utilized for Not Slim One Positive Vibes live streams for a fucking long time.
Hell yeah.
San Andreas was the only GTA I cared to play. You're doing yourself a disservice. All the games are good. Not every single game, I guess. Like the mini console games, like handheld shit, I never really got into them.
You can have fun with everything, but they're not all great.
Yeah. First thing I did like about GTA 4 was the driving mechanics. I hated the driving mechanics.
Which mechanics?
Or driving mechanics in 4.
Yeah, it's like driving on fucking ice all the time. I hated it. Yeah, I hated the fucking driving physics in GTA 4. GTA 3 was an excellent game because it was unlike anything that we had ever seen before. And I spent an extensive amount of time playing that game. I beat Vice City. I beat San Andreas. Vice City was a really good game. Obviously, San Andreas is like all time. I played GTA for 4 days and never played it since. Online play made no sense to me. I guess I don't role play. Okay. When GTA 5, when GTA 4, no, 5, when 5 came out on PS3, single player mode was released for a month on disc. And then after a month, that's when they released GTA Online. And if you're familiar with the GTA 5 storyline, I got right to the part where I was hanging inverted as Michael in the fucking, I think like the Chinese laundromat or whatever. I don't know. And that's right. I was so close to finishing the storyline, and then online came out, and I just started playing that. And then, yeah, like the roleplay was weird because it's like the game is called Grand Theft Auto, but if you stole some other online player's shit, you like got in trouble, like fined, and you couldn't steal their shit. And the game is called Grand Theft Auto, but you get in trouble for stealing cars. That was stupid. And then the grind online was really stupid. And then they started releasing all this crazy shit, and it got really stupid. So
Yeah,
I hate that they've been fucking just crushing revenue online GTA for the last 10 years. I want to play something else.
Yeah, actually now they got their own version of Juggalos called Fooligans.
In GTA 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Wade character and his homies.
Oh no, no, the online version has.
Oh, some DLC stuff?
No, it's like just added to the online stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
DLC 4 online is kind of what I meant to say, I suppose.
yeah. So, yeah, they pretty much mission. You gotta do a bunch of missions to get in up by like a big truck where you can make it like acid and shit. But they call themselves Fooligans.
Hell yeah.
And doing one of the missions, you're in a firefight, and I swear to God, one of the NPCs said, during a firefight, show me your butthole.
Love that.
I'm down.
I've been checking out some like more mainstream shit recently. I learned about this rapper. Her name is Doechii. Are any of you familiar?
No.
Yo, Doechii has this track right now called Denial is a River. It's fucking hot. It's a hot track. It's got like a MF Doom beat or some samples off that, but it's sick. Check it out, Doechii. It's got a great video. That movie, The Goods. It also has a scene in it where Don Reddy's on an airplane, and the woman that is the stewardess is the voice for a character on Bob's Burgers.
Oh, nice.
No shit.
She's the one with the chubby fucking cheeks, and I think the character she plays is the one with the rabbit ears. I don't watch Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah. Chris Carrico has a reaction channel now. So,
Yeah, he's doing pretty good with it.
oh
He's
yeah.
got what's he got there? 50,000.
Almost 48.5 subscribers.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but fucking Netflix and shit be having these shows that like they're all in English, but you can tell they're not actually made in English. I hate that shit.
Dubbed?
Yeah, they're dubbed, but you can tell they're like Spanish or something, and then they dub in
Oh,
English.
I,
I don't.
I don't know. I got nothing against it. So
I mean, some of them I can get into if I don't pay attention and talking.
I
It's
I
hard.
watch a bit of anime, so I like having things
uh,
like in Japanese with the subtitles. I don't. The
uh,
English is always so cheesy and weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
some dubs are good. Sometimes some dubs are not so good. So
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm sufficiently baked. I think I'm gonna raise up out of here and go watch some TV.
okay. Six is
Hey,
fun.
welcome back to the internet, you guys. I subscribed to your channel today, so I'll get some notifications. I'll try to check back in later.
Sounds good, man.
Sounds good.
Try
Yo,
to be
all the
live every
people in the
Sunday.
chat too that I hadn't talked to in a while, feel free to DM me. Let's reacquaint. The 25th gathering is gonna be worth fucking partying with everybody. So hit me up.
Fucking A. Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. I'll wrap at you guys later.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.
I watched the show the other day. Oh, there's a show I watched, man. It was called what the fuck was it, man? These two girls, they were out like climbing on the side of a mountain. This girl's boyfriend fell off and died, and then these two girls like meet up like a few years later or whatever, and they decided to climb this old ass fucking like radio tower. And then they get all the way up to the top of it. They're like free climbing it too, which is crazy. They have a rope tied to each other, 50-foot rope between each other. And they climb up and this ladder, and then next thing you know, they get up there, the ladder breaks off. Fucking then they're stranded up top. That shit was crazy, dude. My palms are sweating the whole time. Dude. Like I hate fights, dude. I hate that kind of heights.
It's called Fall.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Fall.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah, two girls
that
radio
shit's-
tower.
That shit's dope, man. That show was really intense. I mean, if you got a fear of heights, your palms will be sweating the whole time, I swear.
I got a little bit, but not really on film. It's more like if I'm actually doing something, climbing
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
The angles and the view of the fucking video, that shit's fucking, it's crazy.
I got
Just
one
waiting for
movie. I
this
think
bitch
it's
to
like
fall.
I got one movie that's actually like slept on. It's called Kate.
Kate?
It has like a chick who stars as Ramona Flowers and Scott Pilgrim. She's like an assassin,
Oh,
and at one point she gets like poisoned, and it's like a sort of like a revenge quest. It's like really good.
hell yeah.
It's like I see it's like slept on, but
Yeah, I'm always down to watch new movies. Like, find good ones anyway. It's hard to find good movies. Some of them are just weak. Well, you go through Netflix after you watch so many of them, you're like, there's nothing on here that I'm really interested in watching.
Yeah. I've missed so much stuff over the last I don't know how many years. I stopped watching cable like 10 years ago. I just
Oh,
went
yeah.
all internet. So everything I watch is on YouTube. It's all podcasts and
Yeah.
like sports people I watch and stuff like players from the Steelers that are talking about the games and things like that.
No shit.
I don't know. It's all that type of stuff. I haven't watched any real shows for quite a few years now. Other than I think I watched Squid Game the first season and the Sanctuary, the sumo show.
It's a sumo
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
No,
it's called
uh,
Sanctuary. It's pretty good.
I
Oh, shit.
I watched a little of that.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I was waiting for the next whatever to come up. But I mean, it doesn't matter where it's from right now. For some reason, the first season of everything has got something to it, and then the second season always throws that fucking thing in there, and you're like, ah, fuck.
But that goes to any TV series. So
I watched a show called Back in Action with fucking Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. That shit's pretty funny. Good show.
But
Cameron Diaz, I didn't even know she was still around.
like, ever since that one shot in fucking Charlie's Angels, where she jumps out of bed and she's swinging her ass around
oh yeah,
in the panties.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for her. So her
Oh,
and Jamie Foxx is hilarious too. Like, I was big on In Living Color and all that. So
Yeah.
that I might actually want to watch that.
That's on Netflix. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. It's in the top 10 movies, they said. Probably Netflix movies, but. Pretty fucking good. They're like spies or something, and their kids don't know it.
oh yeah. I seen like a clip of that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Isn't there like a movie of that though already of something like
It seems like it, yeah. It
the
seems
parents
like
are
they're
spies or something?
Yeah.
Like Spy Kids or something.
Spy Kids. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. My kids used to love that shit. Fucking spies. They make it look all glorified and shit. Fuck, man. Well, shit, man. We've been on this bitch an hour and a half already.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think it's about time to wrap it up because I haven't had lunch yet, and I got to do like dishes and.
Yeah, let your pussies out.
No, it's too cold. It's too cold for them to go out.
Oh, shit.
Well, peace, everybody.
Peace, everybody. Woo-woo.
Whoop whoop.
So
Till next time.